Well, right now, federal lawmakers are racing to finish a massive spending bill, which includes President Trump's proposed tax cuts. Republicans are hoping to get it all done by the 4th of July. NBC's Vaughn Hilliard has the latest.
The motion is agreed to.
As Senate Democrats try to slow down the process, offering amendment after amendment to President Trump's signature tax cuts and spending bill, Senate Republicans are still confident they will be successful.
It's a beautiful day for the big, beautiful bill. We're going to pass this thing.
Republicans can have only 3 members vote no and still pass the bill. Democrats are sharpening their attacks.
When Donald Trump says this bill won't cut Medicaid, he's lying. When he says this bill will grow the economy, he's lying.
The bill extends Trump's 2017 tax cuts, cuts Medicaid and food stamps, and increases spending for the military and border security. The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimates it will increase the deficit by more than $3 trillion and cause more than 11 million people to lose their health insurance. That concerns at least one Senate Republican.
So what do I tell 663,000 people in 2 years or 3 years when President Trump breaks his promise by pushing them off of Medicaid because the funding's not there?
The White House brushing off those projections.
Is that if we get 3% growth instead of 1.8% growth out of this bill, then that adds $4 trillion to revenue, which means that this thing is a big deficit reducer.
Several polls show the bill is unpopular with voters.
It is caviar over kids, hedge funds over health care, Mar-a-Lago over the middle class.
President Trump has been actively rallying lawmakers' support, leading many in his party to believe everyone will ultimately fall in line to pass the bill.
I mean, he's the closer.
The president wants the bill on his desk by July 4th. A final Senate vote could come tonight, but before the president's so-called big beautiful bill becomes law, the U.S. House must first pass the Senate version without any changes before it ultimately gets to the president's desk. Vaughn Hilliard, NBC News, Washington.